Hey Rich Nation, AJ Rich here, and welcome back to another Attack on Titan reaction. Today we're going to be watching episode 7 of season 2. We are in the back half of Attack on Titan season 2, and last episode, I don't need to rant about it too much because it went, as you guys know, it went crazy, flipped the script, kind of some suspicions and things that had been kind of coming to a head in the last few episodes just boiled down and then broke broke the post, broke what, whatever expression you can think of, and everything happened. And the big thing was just the revelation of Reiner and Bertholdt being Titans for one, but two being the armored Titan and the colossal Titan from the very beginning of the show, which is something that was more of the shock was being those two, because they're like, I did a rewatch a while back of the show, and my biggest thing when I rewatched was I was like trying to get any hints I could possibly get of anything, and I still didn't see it after a rewatch. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because the Armored Titan was not... it's shown very briefly. We see the Colossal Titan a few times, and he reappears. But I think this show's very good at hiding... The Armored Titan looks like Reiner. That's the craziest part. But he's not shown. He's shown very little, but the Colossal Titan's shown enough where it's like, but he doesn't look like Bertholdt at all. Like, I would have never been able to guess that. I mean, yeah, he's a tall guy, but it just didn't, it was hidden. I think they might have done that on purpose. But I would have never guessed that personally. But yeah, I'm ready for a crazy back half of this season. Where is it going to go from here? I mean, we got Eren getting ready to fight them, and we know that Reiner's been hiding this, and he's says he's a warrior, and that was referenced a couple episodes before this. But to what extent, and what was their mission? Yeah, they needed to bring back Eren, but they're also grabbing Ymir. What is their main thing that they're trying to do? Yeah, they're trying to destroy humanity. He even says it. It's just, I guess we know what it is, but why? I guess that's what we need. We need the why. We're finding things out here. We need the why. That's what we're going forward here. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed for some reason, please subscribe. Smash that like button. Twitter, AJRich123, go follow over there. I also have a patreon.com/AJRich123 for full reactions, early releases, Discord access, 7 Deadly Sins reaction. There's so much cool stuff over there. Feel free to check that out. We're going heavy into that, so that would be great if you saw that. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and start. These are like the beginning episodes, but it's hard to get this stuff from the beginning. Yeah, they probably couldn't have thought of that being that good when you hear it, and kill the Titans. Yep, this has gone all to bad now at this point. Oh yeah, the aftermath of all that crazy stuff happening. At this point, there's not much you can do. It's like it was already too late. This looks so much better than season 1. This is a big difference on the animation. So when they eat them, he can transport, Annie was doing, transport them. Because they know they won't die. Oh, shit. Hasn't this already tried to happen back in the day? It's crazy. The guy that barely speaks is this epic. Oh, shit. He's sending back. Yeah, this is not a regular. You gotta remember, these are not the regular Titans. Oh, that. Okay. Well, they've been around this gear for so long. They probably learned ways to protect themselves from it and like defenses against it. No wonder. You don't even want to take them in, or they just don't think there's a... Don't want... Wait, Connie didn't notice it? Was Connie's back turned? Oh, they didn't notice it until after the transformation. Okay, so not everybody saw them transform. It's crazy because I would have never like figured this until the last couple episodes where he was being insanely suspicious. Though there was hints, as we saw, so it's crazy. The show really does like to subtly hint. All these Annie, him, Berthold, they all have like, it's like special abilities or something. Yeah, I mean, of course they're gonna have as much hate as possible. These are the people that killed everybody when they were kids. The hatred's gonna be immense now. God. Oh man, the Jesus. Just smash. You gotta smash. It's too much of a difference in power now. They're like holding back. What? See, she was always able to overpower the crap out of him. What the hell? Oh shit. Used against. What? She seemed to not be able to hide it very well, but we just took it as that was her personality. That's the crazy part. It was like she was a bad actress, but as the viewer, we saw it as personality. Oh, damn. Yeah, he's extremely overpowered. Oh. Oh, he's using the moves he had learned. Yeah. The ones that Annie was showing him. Yep. Nice. It was like she was teaching him techniques to fight Titans. Because who else is going to use moves like that? All wrestling. What the fuck? He goes from like not having a chance at all to actually being able to at least rip his arm off. They could only try to explain, but At this point, it's like meaningless. The fight's gonna happen regardless. It's like the time for talk was before. He goes from like completely out of control to control again, but it's it's way better than it used to be. His control used to be way worse. He's able to snap out of it. Of course, he's got a grudge against the Colossal Titan too. It just seems like one of those situations where there's no real winning. Just so happy at the same time. Oh man. Yeah, he was hiding his strength for so long, like. So there is weaknesses, like his armor is like, okay, so they're referencing like old school armor. The armor on him could be the same type of thing, and the weak spots could be the same weak spots, as we can kind of see through, you know, on his body. So he's gonna, yep, all the red. It's like the naked spots. See, they would have never been able to do this before, but it's like, it's a crazy combination to be able to fight these things. Oh, shit. It's like pure will here. Wait, what's his plan? Oh, is he calling for something? Is that the same call that Annie did before, or is he like calling for backup? That is not good. What is going on? Whoa, I can't see it. What? Oh, it's gonna fall on it? Oh, shit. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, so that's what he was doing. I was like trying to slowly kind of process everything. Some of the things like that happens in these more action-packed episodes, I usually go back and watch little parts so I can kind of remember. I can retain so much, and especially when something happens so fast, you know, you can miss it really quickly. But from what I can see, that happened there was like, you know, the Colossal Titan is steaming, can't move, either just a skull or his entire body is falling on top of Eren. Like, it's like Reiner's like locking him, but not really. It was like he was kind of baiting him to go to a certain spot. That's why he was pushing, so Berthold could fall straight on him. So, which is, I guess, a good strategy, but was he just calling? So was Reiner just calling to him then? Or were they doing this call that maybe Titans will show up later? Because as you can remember, Annie did this similar call where she called all these Titans, and the Titans like went and like, you know, acted like they were like eating her. They all came like onto her, but it was just a big ploy so she could run away. So that was like, I wonder what control do they have when it comes to these regular Titans showing up? I didn't even think of that till just now. That is like a special ability. I don't know, like a move that she's used, and it looked like that they were like about to use right there. What is the extent of that, and why can they use that? Like, what's the meaning of that ability, or how, I don't know, more our added questions, but that's just something that I noticed from there. But Eren, the thing that I'm definitely rewatching is the little flashback there to we got like all these really fast things with Annie teaching Eren. Like Annie was very specific. I know in the earlier episodes it did show her like practicing with Eren, but it didn't show this where she's literally like, it's like she's trying to tell him like if you want to use these abilities. It was like she was training him to fight her, or like Titans in not regular Titans, you know what I mean, like these, the armor Titan, the colossal Titan. Like it was like she was training, because these even she said like it doesn't, or she says something up to Mikasa like don't attack, or it doesn't matter on other humans or something, and that threw me off too, because she said it to Mikasa, and then Mikasa's like instantly angry, and my thought process is like, anytime Eren's getting attacked or whatever, of course Mikasa's gonna have a grudge, and maybe that's why. But another thing that made me think was Mikasa like attacked, maybe she's just able to pick up on this faster, or maybe she's had suspicions since then, and now it makes more sense. You saw how fast she quickly, even before Eren got attacked, but maybe she noticed Reiner was going to attack in general. Like she slices Reiner, she slices Berthold, like with no doubt in her mind. Maybe back then she had these suspicions, because also we can remember when Annie's getting like everyone's having suspicions of Annie, like she's immediately getting ready for her sword, she's ready to attack. Like I think she's had suspicions all the way back to this point, and that's actually a good flashback to show, because now I'm for sure like maybe that, like when she got mad at Annie and Annie says that sentence to her, maybe that's when her suspicions kind of started on something's off. And that just kind of makes Mikasa being on point before everybody else. But she's so silent most of the time, it's kind of, you don't really know what she's thinking. So even though Mikasa has been one of the main characters, she, like, there's, other than like her back and forth with Eren and just caring about Eren, I like, that was just it's kind of like a good amount of information to know about her, and how smart she is too. Having those suspicions early, that just means she's been paying attention and thinking ahead of what's going on. But yeah, great episode. I'm doing back to back, and then tomorrow I'm doing the last 4 of the season. So I'm gonna do the next episode right after, or record the next episode right after this. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, smash that like button. Twitter, AJRich123, go follow over there. I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/AJRich123 for full reactions and early releases. I'd appreciate it if you check that out. Bunch of cool stuff over there, and seriously, thank you for watching. These episodes are very, very like stressful but entertaining, and like, oh, they're just so good. We're getting these, I keep saying this, but Attack on Titan just keeps getting better and better, and I even though they add questions every episode, I enjoy it. I heavily enjoy the show. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.